Okay, there's a new math that's been out for probably 20 years now. And a lot of people don't seem to be understanding math. And I excelled at math, so I thought I would do a course on it. Now, it is pretty simple. 100% is exactly the same thing as 25%. You're getting all mixed up because the old math used to say that you had to have four 25% to make a whole. And, they found out at, some really good universities that that's just not the case. Now, don't blame yourself. You're just a dumb fuck, but the first part is admitting that you're a dumb shit. You're just a dumb shit and you don't know anything. And you just need to go to some of the schools that, David Copperfield went to, CEOs went to, all of the elites go to this school that's teaching this new math. That's why they're so smart right now, and you're just a dumb fuck because you can't afford to go to their school. But I kind of know, kind of good at math. I can see what they're doing. If you have four 25%, then that means you have 400. If 100 is 100% and 25% is the same as 100%, 25% means that you have 100. It's simple math. So if you have four 25%, that means you have like $400. You're really rich if you have four 25%. That's how they do it in the banks. That's how they got really rich, all these banksters. They just formulated this new math where 25% of something is actually 100% of something. And when you have four 25%, I know I'm repeating myself, but it's got to be drilled into you so you remember it. But if you go out and collect four 25% of anything, you'll actually have like $400. It's simple math. That's why, 100% of the oil escaped. They collected all 25% of it, which means they've got it all. That's why you don't see any oil out there. It's simple math. They picked it all up. So, I know you fishermen are just dumb fucks. You've been generationally, just fishing, enjoying life, not really giving a shit about your education. And that's where you're going wrong. Like if some of you fishermen actually went to some of these really big fluting universities, you might have the same intelligent level as David Copperfield, CEOs. You could be running BP Oil if you went and got an education. But you just thought fishing was the way to go. Yeah, and seriously, all you have to do is look. And if you don't see any oil on those shrimp, there's no oil on that shrimp. It's safe. You're keeping everybody else from earning a dollar. And you just don't blame yourself that you're a dumb shit. Just everybody. I was a dumb shit too at one time, and then I woke up. That's what this big waking up is all about. Don't let them fool you. That we're supposed to have this big wake up, this big awareness. What do you think that's all about? It's about learning this new math, and I can't get it any simpler for you. Every time you see 25%, that means you have 100% of something. And when you get on board with that, just think how rich you'll be. and then you can pass it on down to your kids. You know, it's just very, very, very simple math. You know, you could be paying $100,000 for an education, but here, I'm giving it to you for just 25% of that cost. So I'm like giving you a free education right here. You know, I'm giving you a university education at 25% the cost. Actually, less than 25% the cost. Otherwise, you'd be paying. Wait a minute, let me think about it. No, I'm letting you have this education at 1%. I'm giving you a discount. Now you can take it or you can leave it, but you look in your bank account and whether you can pay your bills. Chances are you ain't going to be able to pay your bills until you start learning some math. And if the whole world just started learning this new math, they'd all be able to enjoy some good fish dinners. It's just simple math. It's university. Made cheap.